The story of me being on MTV Made is really interesting. I was 14 years old at the time of being casted for the show, for my initial casting. And I can say, honestly, it was never my intention to be on MTV's Made at first. What ended up happening is MTV's Made came to my high school. I went to Mill Creek High School in Gwinnett County, Georgia, and MTV Made went into my actual high school to do open auditions. So I'm sitting at lunch one day, MTV Made's in my school, and I'm the goofy one out of my group, you know, the goofy, funny, weird one. I was the fucking weirdo of high school. So I'm sitting there at lunch, and my friends are like, yo, Fronz, we dare you to go into that room and try out to be on MTV Made. And I kind of sat there and said, well, I don't fucking turn down a dare, so let's do this shit. And at that exact moment, I knew in my head that I was going to be on the show. So I know it sounds crazy to say that I knew, but I knew. I knew that I was going to be on the show. I went in, I did my audition, they loved me. It was a long process, it was 6 months later, they would hit me up and say, yeah, we're going to do it. Months would pass, I wouldn't hear. Then they'd hit me up and say, yeah, we're going to do it, and then months would pass. Eventually, we pulled the trigger, we made the show happen. I was about 16 years old when the show aired on MTV, and it was awesome. I can say it was definitely a great experience. I had a lot of fun. I met a lot of people, and a lot of people will try to play off and say oh man, that's the only reason Attila, got traction. But I'm willing to bet that most of the people watching this video had no fucking idea that I was on MTV's Made 9 or 10 years ago. So it's not the case, but I can say that it was a rewarding experience. It was fun. I like being in front of the camera, and on that note, it seems like I do a million things, which I do, but on that note, I am actually shooting a sizzle reel for another reality show about myself and my family. So there might be another reality show about myself in the near future, so be on the lookout for that. What's up, guys? This is Fronz. Please subscribe to Louder Noise, the loudest noise on earth.